Yeah, Barry Tran with the Oklahoman. Paul, is there anything a defender can do with the way the game's gone in terms of those 36, 37-foot three-pointers? I mean, you defended it about as well as you can, but at some point you got to let a guy shoot that, don't you, and just live with the results?
Yeah. I mean, that's a bad shot. Care what anybody says, that's a bad shot. But, hey, he made it. That story won't be told, that it was a bad shot. We live with that.
I mean, for him to say that's a bad shot, I mean, that's just kind of being a poor sport. If anything, it was bad defense because I had the ball in my hands with 2 seconds and I wasn't going to drive, so maybe he should have just bodied up.
But, you know, it is what it is. It's no cop-out. Fact of the matter is we didn't live up to that expectation. But I think internally we've always felt this is not a championship or bust year for us.
Win the whole thing, but what is your mindset going into a playoffs with a team like this? Is it championship or bust, or are you guys more philosophical about it? How do you approach it?
I mean, we want to win the championship. That's the reason we committed to be here. It's just, you know, as simple as that. We should have one goal, and we have one goal, and that's to win it. But I think also we're looking at this thing from a long-term perspective as well, that if it doesn't happen, you know, this is only going to build us even further going down the stretch, going into next season. But first things first, we're here to compete for that championship, and nothing else, you know, matters but to win it.
Of you and Kawhi Leonard, like this team that you guys have, is it a get it done or bust, or is it patience within said 2 years or 3-year time?
I think immediately we expected to come in and win it all. Like we didn't have no other like, hey, this is gonna take a year to get used to one another. Summer going into last season was the first summer that I wasn't able to do that because I had shoulder surgery. So I missed a whole summer of training. And so when I came back, the team was already, you know what I mean, rolling. They already got, you know what I mean, we started off okay, but we didn't start off as well as we wanted to. But I feel like they already had a little chemistry going. And so when I came into the mix, I missed the whole, like, I missed that time in the summer of playing pickup ball, hooping, getting a rhythm, getting a flow, working on my game.
And the timing right.
The timing right. So when I came back into the league and started playing again, I just felt off. Like, I didn't feel like a part of the team.
So y'all team wasn't enough, so y'all got Reggie Jackson and Morris too, huh?
Morris, Joe King. No, I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Hey, we had to reload.
They got Noah? You got Noah?
Yeah, we got Joe King.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We got Joe King too. We was stacked. That's why we ready. Like, we waiting. We like, ooh, I hope this shit come back. Ooh.
I bet.
I hope this year. I'm only getting healthier over here.
And then, you know, the way I was being used, I felt like I was, you know, Doc was trying to play me as like a Ray Allen or like a JJ Redick, like all pin downs, all like, I can do it, but that ain't my game. Right. Like, you know what I mean? I need some flow. I need some mixes of pick and rolls. I need some post-ups.
All that.
Just different touches, you know what I mean? And so it was just, you know, that last season was just hard overall. But I think for this year, everybody's starting off on a healthy page. We're starting off on the same page. Me and Kawhi going to get some time together working out. I think everything is just not rushed going into this season. I felt last year everything was kind of rushed.
I think it happened.
How would you kind of assess just where you guys feel like you're at entering these playoffs?
I think we're getting back towards that. You know, rhythm is definitely coming together. Chemistry is coming back together. I think we're at a good spot right now. For us, it's just fine-tuning it, and I think we're doing that.
How tough was it going in and having that lead on Denver and then seeing them walk y'all down and walk y'all out pretty much?
Yeah, it was tough because, like, you know, we was confident. We felt like, you know, we went up 3-1. We felt like, you know, we going to win the next one. We lost. We like, cool, we up 3-2. We going to win the next one. We lost. But during that whole process, like we never worked on adjustments. We never worked on what to do differently. We just literally having the same shit happen over and over again. So it started to play a trick on you. Like, man, like what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? We talking amongst each other. Like the conversations is like, nah, we gonna be all right. The conversation should have been like, nah, we need to change this. Yeah, we need to switch this up. So we wasn't like, at the end of the day, I don't think we deserved it. We wasn't prepared enough going into it. Just us making an adjustment standpoint. We wasn't prepared. We didn't put the work into it. It was kind of just like, yo, we got PG, we got Quad, we got Lube, Trez. Like we gonna be straight. We gonna figure it out.
All that shit on paper looks good, but like we said, man, it's that chemistry.
You don't like. Yeah. I mean, that's a bad shot. Care what anybody says, that's a bad shot. That story won't be told that it was a bad shot. We live with that.